To solve the problems posed by long sea voyages, this man, a prince named Henry the Navigator, from the tiny country of Portugal, founded a school of navigation here on the rocky, windswept tip of the European continent. Prince Henry even had this house built for himself a few miles from his school, even further out on the rocky peninsula, in a place where he could be almost completely surrounded by the sea. At his school, Prince Henry gathered together experts to teach Portuguese sea captains new methods of seafaring based on astronomy and mathematics. Here at the navigation school, these experts developed methods that allowed sailors to steer by learning the position of heavenly bodies using new instruments called the astrolabe and the quadrant. Henry's goal of trying to reach Asia was also made a lot easier by the invention of new types of ships called caravels that had better rudders for steering as well as improved sails. The ship seen here looks a lot like an early Portuguese caravel. It is a copy of the Mayflower, the English ship that carried the Pilgrims to Massachusetts. And even though the Mayflower was built 150 years after Prince Henry's death, it still had quite a bit in common with the first caravels. For just like the Mayflower, the earliest caravels sat high in the water, were light and fast, but were still wide enough to be able to carry the large amounts of water and food needed for long months at sea.